What do you call someone who comes first in a race or other competition?
Winner, champion.
What do you call a seat that's like a chair but doesn't have a back?
Stool.
What is the name for the type of book that contains maps of the entire world?
Atlas.
What is the specific word for the ceremony or occasion when a university student receives their degree?
Graduation. What are a full stop and a comma examples of? Punctuation. Punctuation marks.
A natural environment that a plant or animal needs so it can live.
Habitat.
What do companies usually apply for to protect their products?
Patent.
What do we call a substance that is not a solid or a gas, such as water or milk?
Liquid.
What do we call a group of a few words, such as the other day or you're welcome?
Phrase. Expression. What do we call the ability to remember events from the past?
Memory.
What do you call the people watching a play in a theatre or a film in a cinema?
Audience.
What do we that a government or company pay to retired people?
Pension.
What is a scientific test that is done to discover or prove something?
Experiment.
What is the last part of a piece of school or college work called, where you write a summary or give your opinion on the main points?
Conclusion.
What is the term for the process where an area of land is watered using pipes and tunnels in the ground?
What do we call the industry which is concerned with flying, making and operating aircraft?
Aviation.
What is the name of the colors and patterns animals have on their skin or fur, which help them appear less visible?
What is the word for the study and practice of making maps?
Cartography.
What is the term used for copying another person's academic work and pretending it's your own?
Plagiarism. Plagiarizing.
On the end of each foot.
Toes.
What do we call a person who is trained to design buildings?
What do we call the part of the body inside your head which you use to think, feel and move?
What do you call the hair that covers the bodies of bears and cats?
Fur.
What kind of jewellery do people wear around a finger?
Ring.
How many times a year is an annual conference held?
Once.
Naughts travel through.
Space.
What do people wear over their ears to listen to music?
Headphones. Earphones.
While we call Thailand, what do we call Asia and Europe?
Continents.
What word describes someone who does not eat meat or dairy products?
Vegan.
What do people morning?
Alarm. Alarm clock.
What do we call the heavy object sailors drop into the sea to stop a boat from moving?
What thin
Needle.
When is a nocturnal animal active?
In the night time.
What do we call the wrap around the wheel of a car?
Tire.
In extremely cold temperatures.
It freezes.
What do we call the pair of objects used to play drums with?
Drumstick.
What do we call the distance around the outside round?
Circumference.
What is the word for someone who rides a horse in horse racing?
On what part of the body do people wear bracelets?
What is the word for the biological structure of the body?
What is the word for a shape with three sides?
What do we name a document protecting someone's intellectual property?
Copyright.
How many days are in February during a leap year?
$29.
What do we name the long tubes in our body that carry purified blood from heart to other organs? Arteries.
What is the electronic device that natural material used to make a car tire?
What do we call a period of 1,000 years?
Millennium. If you are feeling fed up, is it a positive or negative feeling? Negative.
What do we name the person that is in charge of a football match?